I have some very, very awesome news going on right now, and that is, as you can tell from the game that is in the background of this video, there is going to be a new Project Diva game coming out. There's going to be a new Project Diva coming out for the Switch. And not only is it coming out for the Switch, this is the first time ever Project Diva is coming out of PlayStation. Not to mention that it's going to be exclusively on Switch. Now, this is actually insane. And I think the reason behind this, I'm not too sure about I'm just going by what I hear, is because well, first and foremost, this game is set because this is the 10th anniversary coming up soon for Project Diva, which started in around 2009, and this game is going to be released in early 2020 for Nintendo Switch exclusively. And I think the reason why it's not going to be on PlayStation before is, from what I heard, was something about maybe, not maybe, but the the Project Diva series slash PlayStation contract has been, was only 10 years old, and now it just finally expired. Hence why that could be the case, that it's not gonna, but you'd think that they would renew it or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works, even if that's the truth. But I've spoken my mind before on how just weird it would be to have a Project Diva game on a Switch. Now, I'm all for the idea. I'm actually, I'm insanely hyped right now. Like, when I first heard this news, I screamed. And on Twitter, I saw the official Hatsune Miku account post a bit of gameplay screenshots, and yeah, it's just what I expected. They're replacing the square, triangle, circle, X for A, B, Y, and X, which is exactly what I pictured. Now, I didn't know this was actually going to be possible. And my reasons were pretty nitpicky, aka, the button schemes would be pretty weird. I always thought the Project Diva series would stay on PlayStation, and I assumed that if Switch was going to get any Miku game, it would probably be a new Project Mirai game, which was basically Project Diva for 3DS. So, yeah. The game is also going to have a new art style. That actually looks very, very clean. More like 2.5D-ish clean, similar to Future Tone, like you see here, and not like the choppy-ish things from X and below, which I think is actually really, really cool. But yeah, I'm just here to explain my excitement, and yeah, honestly, I only made a playlist for, because I thought this thing was gonna last a lot more. But anyway, the thing is, we have no information. Oh, you know what? Duh. So another thing that the game's going to include is a new mode besides button mode, which is tap the buttons to the beat. Just like every Project Diva game. And that is going to include a tap mode that will take advantage of the Switch's touchscreen ability. And I think that's actually pretty neat. I can't expect it to be similar to Project Mirai's touchscreen mode, because that had a bottom screen and a top screen, and that just would not work on a Switch. So I assume it to be maybe touch all around the screen, or just have a piano tile thing as the PVs playing in the background. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. They maybe did implement something like Project Mirai, but we have no idea. We have no video gameplay, and the only gameplay screenshots we have are of button mode. Speaking of the gameplay screenshots, it also looks like it's going to be somewhat like an upgraded slash downgrade, because it has less songs, I believe, version of Future Tone, which is what's playing in the background. It's gonna have like about over 100 songs, and 10 of which, or 11 of which, are going to be original. And in the trailer, we see we already confirmed 2 new songs. There's gonna be Alien Alien and 39 Music, which is actually, those are great choices. I'm honestly surprised they weren't in Project Diva a while ago. But yeah, and this game is also gonna have about over 300 or so, I believe, modules, costumes that each character can wear. Not to mention, I also roughly read something about contests being made for fans to create their own modules to be put into the game, which I think is pretty neat. I don't have that artistic ability, or else I'd be down right on that. But yeah, the problem is like, well, one is I hope this game has a physical version, because Project Diva games aren't really the smallest games. I don't know if you realize that. That and you know, I just like physical version just to keep up as much space as I want. And 2, Project Diva games always, especially the only ones that came to America, starting with F, I believe, come out like a month or a year before, a few months or a year before it comes to America. And we usually don't get any confirmation until like months after the game's released in Japan. Which, now my thing is, do I want to wait for it to come to the US, or do I just want to take advantage and buy the Japanese copy? Which, DLCs might suck, because I know this game is for sure gonna have a few DLCs, just like just like F and above did. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. I'm kind of just I'm honestly just trying to stretch this out a bit more for the PVs, which guess doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, guys, comment below to tell me if you guys are as hyped as I am right now. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. With more updates, I'll probably make some more videos. Other than that, I'm Dre, and I guess I'll see you guys later. And hopefully, I'll be able to record the new games. Bye-bye.